Rocket Nation, this is Kurt Johnston coming to you with information concerning our upcoming activities that we then have, and how, if you are unable to attend those games, how you may be able to access some of that information that is then online. And the first thing I direct your attention to is just simply by going to our Rockets K-12 website. And if you click on the calendar that we have here in the middle, you'll see that it brings up to all of the activities that we then have. I prefer to switch that to a week view because it then brings a lot more details into picture. And we have tomorrow night a game at Albia. And so you'll see that there's lots of information that I have pulled in for you to be able to view. For example, if you were unable to attend, you'll notice that there is now a camera. If you click on that camera, that will take you directly to the live stream feed that Albia is going to be providing. I've also then listed the order of games. So if you are someone that's able to attend the games, you'll know exactly which gym and also approximately what time those games would then be starting. So if it's a first game, you know that right away it's starting at 5 o'clock. If it's going to be the varsity girls game, you can just expect that it would be about an hour and 15 minutes after that game. We also then have for our home games. So one of our first home games that we have will be on December 8th. You can see that we've also done some of that same information with including the live feed. If you click on that, it will take you directly to our live feed, which you can also then find from our home website right here by clicking on Watch Live. All of our events that we then have are listed and are available there for you to be able to view. Another thing that I wanted to be able to share with you on our school calendar is that we also have not only calendars available, but there are rosters. So if you are an individual that's at home watching a basketball game and you're not necessarily sure who each of those individuals are, you can click on each of these links to be able to give you an idea of who those individuals would then be, along with listing any of our coaches, managers, and cheerleaders. Another thing that I wanted to share with you then too is a new site that's come up that's referred to as Varsity Bound. Now, if you look at the web address here, it is ia.varsitybound.com. And one of the first things that we then do is we can search out for Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont, and this will bring you to our homepage. Now, as we then come to our homepage, you'll see that right away it gives you an opportunity to be able to click on any of the sports that you would like to then see. I also have that availability to click the sports there on the side as well. If I wanted to look more specifically at boys basketball, I could click on the varsity schedule, but I could also then look at junior varsity or a freshman level. I've also listed the roster for others to be able to see. There's information that's included here with stats. And you will also begin to find that along the right-hand side, so if we go back to, you'll also will begin to see that we have a Twitter feed. We do have a new Twitter feed, our EBF Rocket Nation, and we also will be linking up into our junior senior Facebook page. And so any of the information that we then put through those feeds, that information will then constantly scroll over here along the right-hand side. So these are just great ways for our community, if you're unavailable, to be able to attend those games, just to kind of keep in tune with what's then going on. If you certainly have any questions about any of this information that I presented, I'm happy to be able to help you to navigate through that information. And with that, we'll touch base with you. We wish everyone a great day, and go Rockets.